Okay, guys, next up, we're going to think about STAR problem solving processes. All right. So the STAR helps us to remember each letter of that word, helps us remember steps into solving a problem well. We want to stop, think, act, review. So S is for stop, T is for think, A is for act, and R is for review. And so, what we want to do is kind of put this in our body so that we got this. All right. So, if you'll step back and extend your arms really wide. And if you'll extend your legs out like two, like they're wide open, yeah, as well, yeah, like that. We're going to work a little movement with our bodies and say these words over and over again so that we can remember the steps to solving a problem well. All right, so we're going to stop. All right, breathe in, breathe out, and then turn your body. All right, or think. All right, then we'll bend our body and reach to the sky and reach down low. Act, review. Stop, breathe in, breathe out, think, act, review. And this is a great movement for your body. It really wakes up your body and helps your body to be strong. And it helps you to remember these good ideas. So we'll try it again. Stop, breath in, breath out. All right, think, act, review. Stop, breathe in, breathe out. Think, act, review. Stop, think, act, review. Stop, think, act, review. One more time. Stop, think, act, review. Stop, think, act, review. All right. Now, what that means is whenever you are encountering a problem that you need to solve, first you want to do is stop. You want to take a deep breath. You want to figure out what exactly is going wrong. Okay. And then you want to think about what are all your choices? Like, what are all the things that you can do to solve your problem? And make a great big old long list. All right. I used to, my mom and dad still laugh about this, but I used to make columns. These ideas are good ideas. This would happen if I did these things. These ideas, not so great ideas, but these are still ideas. And I would make a T chart to try to figure out what would be the best choice. Yeah. Once you have done that process of thinking of all the things you could do and all the things that would happen if you choose those particular choices, then you're ready to pick one, yeah, and act on it. Okay. So that stop and think and then act. Act means you do it, you make that choice. And then finally, review is a process I'm not sure we do enough of in life because we're so super busy going to the next thing. But review means you stop and you reflect and you think about, now, did that choice work out well for me? Is that something that I would choose a similar choice like that when faced with a similar problem? Okay. And that reflection piece is really critical. Mrs. Arnett was talking to me this morning about a journal that she's got, a workbook that she's got to go with a good book she was reading. And that's great because she'll be able to reflect and to review and to think through about the things that she reads, right? So thinking about it and how did it go and how could it go better and what could I do to tweak that choice in the future? That's the R. That's the review part of the STAR problem solving processes. Okay. All right. So let's do it again. S is for stop. Take that deep breath. Do it with me. Breathing in and breathing out. And the T stands for think. Think about all the choices that you have. You have lots of choices. You're not backed up into a corner. You have many ways you can go from here. And some of those choices are going to have pleasant outcomes and some of those not. And so you want to make those lists and think that through. And then you want to pick one of those that's going to have the best outcome that you can predict. Yeah. And then you act and then review. Review afterwards to see if you would make a similar choice like that again. All right. So that's STAR problem solving, and it works. It kind of goes hand in hand with negotiation. With negotiation, you throw out a possibility, someone else throws out a possibility, then you decide what is the going to be the right possibility for both of you. And that's similar, like going up stair steps. All right. And it's the same kind of idea: is stop, think, act, review. All right, shine on, everyone. Shine on.